Hello friends, today we shall study our program number 6. Question is, write a program to check if a number is a pronic number. Now what is a pronic number? Pronic number is a number which is the product of two consecutive integers. For example, 6. 6 is equal to 2 into 3. 2 and 3, these are the consecutive numbers. So we can say that 6 is a pronic number. So what is pronic number? Pronic number is a number which is product of two consecutive numbers. That is, a number n is a product of x and x plus 1. So if a number n can be represented as product of x and x plus 1, we can call it a pronic number. Now, two types of programs can come in the board exam. One, enter a number and check whether it is a pronic number, or we can have another program which finds all the pronic number within a given range. That shall be our next program. In this program, we shall simply take an input from the user and check whether it is a pronic number or not. Here is our program. As usual, we have imported the scanner class, which belongs to the util package. And then we have created a class Pronic. Here we haven't used any function. We have directly written the program in the main. For board exam, unless and until it is specifically mentioned that use a function, it is preferable to write the whole program in main, because it will save us time and will not complicate the logic of program. So scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in. The object which we have taken is named as sc. We can take any object, but sc and in, these two names are popular. So we are asking the user first to enter a number. All right, the number which is entered by the user is stored in variable num, which is an integer variable. We are invoking the next in function using the object sc and dot operator and storing the number in variable num. And then we have created a flag variable of integer data type and initialize it to 0. Now we are executing a loop from 0 to num. Suppose let us take a hypothetical situation. Suppose the value of num is, value entered by the user is 6. So num becomes 6. Now what I'm doing, I am executing a loop from 0 to 6. Now question is, why I have taken equal to? I will explain it later. First, let us see, suppose the number is 6. So what we are doing here, we are executing the number from 0 to 6. So first 0 into 1, we are multiplying 0 with 1 and checking whether it is equal to num or not. Obviously, it is not equal to num. Then value of I increments by 1. Value of I increments by 1 and I becomes 1. So now what happens? 1 into 2. 1 is being multiplied with 2. And we are checking whether it is equal to num or not. So 1 into 2 is not num, because num we have taken 6. Then value of I becomes 2. 2 into 3. Now 2 into 3 is 6. So once 6 matches with our input value, what we are doing? We are simply changing the status of flag. Flag was initially 0. Now we are making it as 1. And there is no point in continuing the loop. So we are terminating the loop using break statement. Outside the loop, we are checking the status of flag. If flag is equal to 1, then it is a pronic number. And if it is not 1, then it is not a pronic number. So let us execute this program. Input a number. Suppose I am entering 6. We got an answer. It is a pronic number. All right. Now I will explain why I have taken num, why I have taken the loop till equal to num. You see, I have executed the loop from 0 to num. That means if the value of num is 6, then the loop is executing from 0 to 6. Now, if the value of I is 6, then what we are multiplying here? 6 into 6 plus 1, 6 into 7. Obviously, 6 into 7 can never come that same value. But equal to I have taken for the value 0. You see, 0 is also a Pronic number. All right. 0 is also a Pronic number. So, for getting the correct result, when the value of num is 0, we have to use less than equal to num. Now, what would have happened if I have taken I less than equal to num? Suppose the value entered by the user is 0. Suppose input a number and user has entered 0. So if I would have taken for I is equal to 0, I less than num, in that case the loop would not execute because I is not less than 0. So what would happen? This checking would not take place and flag would remain 1. Flag would remain 0. So in that scenario, 0 would have been declared as not a Pronic number. However, 0 is a Pronic number. So we have used equal to in the for loop. Thank you.